He waited until I got to a certain spot and he shot. Blah, blah. And I said, no. I say, you don't even have to do all of that. You know, now I'm ready to, and all that.
Funny and
Some people like it.
that's
Some people like it.
I
I
think,
love it.
Yeah. You are now tuned into The Trap, your home for all things urban, hip-hop, and pop culture. I'm your host, Jack LaFlame.
And I'm your girl, Tisha J. And I'm going to be sipping on my tea this whole
Okay.
episode,
Sit,
baby.
Sit. Okay.
Sit respectfully.
Respectfully,
It's
okay?
your boy, Pretty Boy Def.
It's your boy Too Like Jay in the building.
All right, and let's get straight into it. First thing we're going to talk about, Meek Mill. Talking about, he had to drop the little preview with a snippet with Lil Baby, and he said some out-of-pocket bars. He said, and if I ever lag, I'm going out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe. So, he received a lot of backlash on social media about it. A lot of people were telling Lil Baby to take Meek Mill out of the song. So do y'all think that this was too early, or is it just okay?
No, too disrespectful.
Nah, I feel like it wasn't really. I think people take it out of context, cause if you really listen to the lyrics, he said, "If you ever catch me lacking, I'm going out with a chopper. I'll be another Kobe." I'm thinking in the sense of like people are gonna like, you know how
I'm listening.
You know how people was like so on to like saying R.I.P. to Kobe, stuff like that, missing Kobe. I think he was like coming from that perspective instead of like just.
No.
That lyric
That's his opinion.
Right.
That's
Right.
his opinion.
But what the bar really means, I don't know why you're looking outside the
it's
box.
very-
What do you think?
You
Go,
was not
Jose.
being
Go,
serious.
Jose.
I'ma tell you what it
Go,
means.
Jose. Go, Jose.
You tripping. You just being too nice.
Look,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm
He
gonna tell you
was
what.
being-
No,
Meek Mill was not being sensitive whatsoever. That's very disrespectful. Kobe just recently passed. NBA fans came on. Even the players came on him. Everybody came on him. Kobe's
he
a legend.
went
Why would
out
you
with his
disrespect him?
chopper.
Yeah.
And Kobe
Yeah,
died
that's look,
by a
with the
helicopter.
Yeah,
bar,
like with a
disrespectful.
chopper.
with the bar, Dev, I don't know if you know this, but Kobe passed away in a helicopter.
I know,
Which
but
is-
like
And that's
Right.
it's
So-
called the chopper.
So what?
You know?
You
to
talking about we
convert-
took it out of context? What?
Meek Mill literally said, and if I'm ever caught lacking, I'm going out with my chopper. Kobe
Like
went out in a
Kobe.
chopper.
He referenced this man's death. Kobe is not the only one that died. His daughter died in that. He's
Yeah,
talking
And
about.
all these other
Out of
families.
pocket.
He just said
Out of pocket.
He could have said he going out like Scarface, 20, like
Something,
It's a movie
man.
character. This man literally.
Out of pocket.
This man got kids that's still living. This man literally said he's going out on the chopper. With his chopper, whatever. Chopper references. This man just died on a helicopter. Not just him, his daughter, a bunch of other people. And he wants to reference death.
Talking
That's-
about it'll be another Kobe. What?
Out of pocket.
How does that even? It's just like,
because
major L for me.
Oh,
Sorry.
and that's not the first one.
Sorry.
Meek had been having L's.
Yeah, lately.
Lately.
look, check this out.
Losing.
Check this out. Even if Kobe had not passed, and he made a Kobe reference, comparing himself to Kobe, Meek Mill was not a Kobe of nothing in his life. He ain't a Kobe of music. He ain't the Kobe of jail reform. He ain't a Kobe of nothing. Even if Kobe didn't pass, that bar would have been out of pocket. I'm gonna let you know this right now. That wasn't a leak. They released that. Not Kobe. Got me calling that dude Kobe.
Lil Baby.
Meek Mill is dry. Meek Mill is itching for a hit. Okay, ironically, that dropped. We about to get into this. Ironically, the leak happened right after the incident with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It was press. It was simple press. It was to take the talking off of him catching an L from Tekashi onto
To
that.
catching another L.
But he rather that L because he's taking a play out of Tekashi's book. I don't care why people gonna be listening or gravitating or talking about my music as long as they talking about it. He knew, and ironically, that's the only piece of the song that got leaked. Come on, like this is not a coincidence. Coincidences don't happen like that.
Exactly.
Meek Mill don't even make music good enough for people to want to leak. Like it's not leak. Like what are we talking about here? Like you feel me? So you trying to? I don't know what was wrong with you, Dev.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was about to say,
No,
I'm a
I
little
feel like
confused.
he's
I want
tryna-
to keep.
I
I want
like
to
what
hear
they
it.
said.
Yeah, I want to hear it
feel-
again because
I just felt like he was
Let
trying
him
to I feel like he was just. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
What word made you think about? He's just saying R.I.P. to Coke.
That's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful.
Out of pocket. He doing this for promo. He like what's that song? Do anything for clout.
Yeah.
He in the same boat as 6ix9ine. He just mad that 6ix9ine winning at it. Speaking of 6ix9ine, wait, I'm gonna let y'all probably get
Yeah.
y'all off on this topic.
Nah,
T.
it is what
Nah,
it is.
How you
it's
feel
done.
about that line, T?
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. That's just it. Like if I'm ever caught lacking, it'll be with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe. Come on, make it make sense. Dog. That's disrespectful. That's too disrespectful. What about you, Jack?
Nah, yeah, I also thought it was disrespectful. It was really out of pocket. You know, and it doesn't help the fact that Kobe, you know, recently passed away. People are still devastated by the news.
I didn't like it.
Gone too soon.
I didn't like it.
Right, yeah,
Going
gone
on,
too
like,
soon.
it's-
I didn't like
it's
it.
disrespectful.
I didn't like
It's
it.
no time limit on disrespecting somebody that's dead. It's no not
Yeah, of course.
recent or not recent. Like that was out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
Out of pocket.
Meek, man, that's another L for you. I don't know what's going on with you, man. You got to fix your life. But, hey, and we're still on the Meek topic. That's crazy because now we got to talk about the whole 6ix9ine situation. So they caught each other at a club in Miami at Komodo.
Yeah, it was like a restaurant type situation.
A restaurant. So, you know, 6ix9ine and Meek Mill came face to face. 6ix9ine pulled out the camera, and it showed that, you know, Meek Mill wasn't talking that gangster talk that he usually does when he pulled up on Safari.
He was looking scary.
When he told Ak he was gonna slap him. The thing with Meek is, at least I'm gonna go first. Meek like to talk gangster with people who aren't really gangster. And then when it comes to someone who's gangster, this man's like, oh, nah, I don't want to go to jail.
6ix9ine
No, I'm not trying to go back to jail
6ix9ine
again.
ain't gangster.
And I did not even to say people that's gangster because we're not even gonna call 6ix9ine gangster. But it's just he got security and stuff with him. He got muscle behind him. We
Yeah.
can say muscle behind him, whether it's security, whether it's his gang.
Right.
He got some type of muscle behind him. So yeah.
So pretty much what I'm saying is that Meek likes to pick and choose his battles. If one day he's gangster, the other minute, oh no, I'm not trying to go back to jail. You can't play both sides. You gotta pick one and stay on that. You know, Meek is just, I don't know what y'all think about it.
I kind of felt understand the jail part because when you locked up in jail.
Okay, but my thing is,
we need
my thing is-
context to what you what jail part. We need context. What do you mean jail part?
Like any crime, bro. When you go to jail in general, it could be booking or actual prison.
All right,
jail.
but you're speaking of jail, but bring
What-
the
yeah, what jail
context
you
into the
talking about?
conversation.
Because he said, "Oh, I don't want to go back to jail." Right?
Thank you. You
I
say
understand
that.
where he's coming from because I've been in that situation. You sitting there thinking by
Hey.
yourself.
Okay, but look, check me out. If you say you don't
24
want,
hours in a solid room.
okay, but look, check
And
me
you
out.
mad at
If
yourself
you
every
say
day.
you
Thank
don't
you.
want to go back to jail, don't go up to Ak and say, hey, I'm gonna slap
Exactly.
you when I,
You look,
I'm
criminals.
gonna slap you when I see you. You know,
Criminals are criminals. If you don't want to go to jail, don't say and do things that could possibly put you in jail. He was talking reckless. He said he was going to do this when he seen this. He reps this type of lifestyle. You gotta. I think it was Whack 100.
Whack 100 was talking about it too.
He said you can't turn on and off gangster. It's like
That's real.
honestly,
That's real.
you a
That's
gangster. You see him. It's on. That's what it is. If not, you a civilian. Then be
Hey.
a civilian.
Hey, and Whack 100 also says 6ix9ine, you know, has 1 point over Meek Mill from that, and that
does.
takes a lot. Hey,
6ix9ine
and that's how you
can't
know
win
it's
with
real.
it.
And that's how you know it's real. If a gangster who Whack 100 is, you know, known for being in the
it's-
streets and all that, chooses the rat side over a quote
Right.
unquote gangster,
And-
that's how you know that Meek is really like not playing true to what he says he
The
is.
fact of the matter is, it was the goals. Tekashi 6ix9ine's goal was always to trend, clout chase. He won by having Meek Mill respond to him. There was no way Meek Mill could have won that altercation. It was two ways. Kept walking, didn't entertain him. 6ix9ine would have just looked like a goof. Or stumped the man out. And 6ix9ine would have probably still like that. 6ix9ine strategically did that because he then dropped a song. Look at all his releases that he's previously dropped. This man got Miami on fire right now.
Right.
He dropped this, was it Zaza?
Yeah.
He dropped this song, used that clip, put Meek Mill in the music video. This was all strategically planned. Meek Mill said it, that, bro, how you getting caught lacking by Tekashi? Anyways, Meek Mill claims Tekashi jumped out on him. They were in a parking lot, you know, leaving Komodo. It's a place in Miami, like a restaurant or something.
Jump on him.
It was planned. And Tekashi is successful in his plan. It don't,
Right.
like...
It was all a marketing
yeah.
thing for him.
Literally, they were never gonna fight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come
no,
on.
no, no. Yeah, he literally used it for the video that he dropped.
He still
I don't know if you
pulled
guys
up,
seen it,
though.
but in the music video, he put a little clip of the altercation.
Wow.
And then a
Yeah.
picture, a pic of Meek Mill
Yes.
face on
yeah,
it.
Yeah. But do y'all think that Meek handled this situation right or no?
Nah, he handled it very poorly,
handled it
especially
very poorly.
pulling out your camera and entertaining.
Entertaining it.
Yeah, just
If you wasn't
entertaining
gonna-
it.
If you weren't gonna do nothing, bro, You should have just kept walking.
Kept
Well,
walking.
why would you pull
I
out your
don't-
camera
Kept
in the
walking.
first
I've
place?
been in so many fights, took dubs. I've never in a fight had conversations with the person.
Right.
What is the point? What are we doing? Like,
What
why
are
am
we
I
talking
talking
about?
to you? Why is this?
Some
I
people,
don't-
some people probably need that build up.
It's like
Yeah,
once,
they're
not all potheads
it's
like
like
Nah, this
once a
ain't-
gangster
this ain't
always
WWE.
gotta be a gangster. You
It's-
can't pooch
Right.
up to certain situations.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? A lot of people was
He's a hypocrite.
on
Meek
the,
Mill's a
exactly. A
hypocrite.
lot of people was on the internet, saying that, oh, he did the right thing. He want to go back to jail, this, that, and the third. Listen, once a gangster always got to be a gangster. That's one thing about it. You can't pooch up to certain situations. Like, I'm a real female. Like, if something comes to me and I may not want to go back to jail, you feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I got to do regardless. I'm just going to have to take that L in jail because I'm not going to look a certain type of way. Meek Mill, you try to portray that you this, this G and this, that, and the third. When Tekashi 6ix9ine approached you, you handled it very poorly. Like,
Right.
you could have kept walking or you was supposed to stomp him, period.
Right.
Period.
And if Meek Mill is really a gangster that he says he is, also I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but 6ix9ine said he spit on Meek Mill as well. That's what he said. So
spit
and-
on
and
Meek
Right,
Mill?
right,
all I know, and all I
yes.
know is
And
You-
he was
you get
broadcasting
swung.
it.
Hold
He
on,
was like,
all I-
swung
I
on.
spit on him. I spit.
all I
I'm
know
like,
is if somebody spits on me, and
You
I'm
get
not
swung on.
the fighting type at all, but if somebody spits on me, that's the one thing that will make me like
Jack gonna flip his head and swing on somebody.
I'll really go fight somebody if they spit on me, bro. That's
Yeah.
the most disrespectful thing ever.
Yeah, the
right.
Yeah, the whole situation is cloudy from both sides.
It is.
Because honestly, cause we gonna get on the 6ix9ine because he did a lot of disrespectful stuff after this. We gonna get on him. We're not
Yeah.
defending 6ix9ine, but yo, this man was antagonizing 6ix9ine before he got locked up. For 2 years he was locked up and after, and then he gonna go on Twitter and be like, "Why did he choose me?" That's a serious question.
Right.
like,
Why are you
Right.
going on
He's
Twitter
like,
in the
"Why
first
did he
place?
Well, why is he on? Thank you. Why is he on Twitter in the first place? Why did he choose me? He tried to get
Like
me
when
locked
you was
up.
right there, he
Twitter
could have just
finger.
handled his business
I
right
don't
there.
get
Why you gotta
it.
go on
I
Twitter
don't get it.
when it comes
Look,
to?
I'm not advocating nothing. If you got over a mil and your op still breathing, you don't want that. You don't want that person gone.
Right.
If
For
you got
real.
over a mil and your op is still breathing, you don't really want that man gone.
Forgive me, because this may not have nothing to do with it, but what's the age difference for real with 6ix9ine and Meek?
Forget the age difference,
Because
the cultural
that's
difference.
a child to me. Like, I would have slapped. I would have been like, bro, like, that's embarrassing. I feel like Meek
Look.
got embarrassed. Period.
Check this out.
It's the
No,
fact that
you're a
Meek.
child. I'd be like, don't
it-
play
it-
with
it's
me.
just the fact that Meek fed into it and he got involved.
No, yeah,
into
that
it.
is
Yeah.
literally.
Don't play with me.
basically set himself
Don't
up
play
for
with
failure.
me.
It's the fact that
He really
6ix9ine's
set
a
himself
little
up.
boy
That's what I'm saying.
and Meek Mill's really arguing with a little boy.
He's entertaining it.
That's what it is.
He's
Right.
setting
Taking
himself
the L
up
while
for
That's
failure.
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I would have slapped. You are a child to me. That's what I'm like. What?
Boy.
Come on. I'm sorry.
Check this out. Females, maybe females, no disrespect, teachers. Maybe females can take a W with an argument.
Okay.
Ain't no man finna be like, "Oh boy, you said that." You not speaking. You don't win nothing by speaking. Like you thought you was gonna get on Twitter and be like, "Meek, boy, you said that." Like, bro,
I
men,
know.
we not finna talk. Like,
I know.
if I'm not gonna touch you, we not talking. If it's not happening, I don't understand it. And you would think
Major L.
somebody of that caliber would be like, "Oh, he know better," but he don't. He
I
don't
know.
know better. He's addicted to the clout. Cause any real G would have kept walking.
I'm telling
Any
you.
real G would have had his
if you
peep.
weren't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
If you wasn't going, if you weren't, don't say what you would have could. Oh, we was almost smoking. We weren't almost smoking on nothing.
Man, it's
We was
just
almost smoking on a
Bruh.
6ix9ine. Like, Pat.
right. What it all comes
That's what
down
he
to,
said.
what it all comes down to, they both seen the opportunity that situation could have had for both of their careers, so they both took upon it. Well, 6ix9ine,
Meek Mill ain't got no career. You
bro,
trash.
it's simple, bro.
He
All
on
that-
the
look,
boat.
What are we talking
6ix9ine
about?
doing
Hey,
for
who
his
we
career.
talking about right now? Who we talking about right now?
6ix9ine
No, and who else?
and Meek Mill.
Exactly.
There it is.
They both
That's
trash.
it. When have we said Meek Mill in this podcast other than what just happened right now?
I don't remember, bro.
Exactly. So he got what he wanted. People are talking about him, and now he could drop. And that's exactly another reason why he dropped that little Kobe bar. People are gonna talk about him, which means that he's probably dropping something sooner or later.
The reason,
Makes no sense though.
Look.
'cause
Could be.
6ix9ine is what he portrays to be. He portrays to be a troll. He knows what he's doing.
he's good at it.
Yeah.
Meek Mill is portraying to be this gangster, but he not standing up on it.
Right.
This man
Right.
literally ran. Bro, you let
Right.
this man come to Miami,
Right.
run down on you,
Right.
he
Talk
still
about, I don't want to go to jail.
It made you look dumb. Cause
I
you-
can't fathom
Me
it.
either.
Me. I
can't fathom
either.
it.
Hold this L
Going to jail.
respectfully. Hold
Now-
this L respectfully.
Now off of me, because
sorry.
Meek been catching L's all his life. He been catching L's all. I don't know what time.
Ain't
Anyways,
none of them turning into
you know,
W's.
so I'm really. I don't even. Tisha, you did say you were waiting on the Meek
No,
Mill
he did take a
album.
W.
I did.
He
I
did take a W.
I actually liked him, but I can't. No.
Meek took a W when Drake forgave him and they became friends again. That's the only
Bruh.
time.
No, he just became Drake's pet.
Wait. That's the only time.
His career only popping if Drake say so.
Yeah. That's,
wow.
It's true.
Oh,
Name a Meek
Man.
Mill single
Oh, wow.
solo that slapped.
That slapped.
Yeah, name a Meek Mill solo single that slapped.
I'm a
Six.
boss and dreams and nightmares.
Dreams and nightmares.
Yeah.
When did that come out, Jack?
2013.
Okay, that's what I'm like. Come
But
on,
it's
bro.
hard though. That's
When did that come out?
2013.
Like,
It still go hard.
so what I'm
It's
saying
still
is,
hard though, but all
We
right.
still listen to this
It's
day.
very, it's very
to this
hard.
day.
hey, that song is still played to
Okay.
this day. Every party
Alright,
you go to.
check this out.
that's
Check
Hey,
this out.
when she
That's
had
real.
the build
Alright.
up and all that, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
After y'all get y'all lips off his cheeks, we talking about what's going on right now. Y'all missing a point.
Oh no, yeah, no. Right now, yeah.
Exactly.
no.
Like, why are we talking?
Right.
We talking about right now.
Yeah, no, but I mean, we just answered your question. It was just
Yeah,
a
that's
question.
That's cool,
But,
yeah.
but yeah, right now, no, it's horrible.
Like I said,
it's horrible.
like what I just said was Drake controls this man's career. I think Drake did give him another hit. I think he just recorded something down in Bahamas that Drake's handing him another bone. I'm just, I don't want to attack Meek, but 50% of Meek album sales from the Champion album came from that single that he did with Drake.
Going bad, yeah.
Yeah.
bad.
So Drake paid his rent. Drake
paid
put
his
food on
rent.
Drake.
He put food on the table.
Yeah. When you get in trouble, your mommy take your food. She punishment. He
Yeah.
had to sit and see what he did. Okay, he learned. He know Drake is a boss. But we gonna get off of that now.
Truly.
So now we on to the disrespect
Drake,
of
EBT.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
The
Out of
disrespect. Now, although a lot of what Tekashi 6ix9ine said was fact, that does not
Definitely.
take away from the
It's just
disrespect.
the way he's handling it, yeah,
It's-
and the
But
disrespect that
purposely,
put
he's
out.
handling like that purposely.
Purposely.
Like,
Yo.
Gonna die.
No, yeah, but
but
Yo,
what's
wow.
going on? Clout overboard right now. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve, but this man's just going
Up
crazy
his
right
sleeve.
now.
Coming at
He
Lil
went-
Reese
Yeah,
and
because
600 Breeze.
Yeah,
Alright.
if y'all didn't know, he went on live.
And you
He had
talking about
he had a
King
whole
Von?
bunch of people on live. He had
On the yacht?
academics on the Instagram. He had academics. He had the rap account. He had 600 Breezy. He had
Reese.
Lil Reese. He had all these people on his live, and he was just being really disrespectful, talking about King Von's death again. Pouring out the
Quando
champagne.
Rondo and this, that, and the third.
Rest in piss, all that. He's just being really disrespectful
Right.
in front of King Von's friends to their face.
Online, on live.
Well, yeah,
Online.
but face to face on live, and
The fact of the matter is, what is this show called?
this one,
Yeah.
the trap.
The trap.
Okay. Where do people have to come to watch the trap? They have to come to whatever platform that we provide, and they
Right.
come into the trap.
Right.
Right.
If we beefing with, let's say, Meek Mill come onto the trap. Who is mostly benefiting from this encounter? The trap or Meek Mill? If Meek Mill come here tonight, move Jose out his spot. He sit there, and we argue back and forth. He ain't been no simp. We arguing back and forth. Who benefits from the ordeal the most?
We do.
Why are these people going on Tekashi 6ix9ine's live when
That's
he just
true.
why
Benefiting
I don't
him.
understand why are they going on his live and telling them how bad they like I don't get the word. Lil Reese, this ain't Reese, right? Lil Reese,
Yeah.
whatever.
Lil
He
Reese.
pulled up a gun,
put a gun.
in the middle of the lot. He went
Like
he
that means
flashed it.
something.
Yeah.
He flashed
Yeah, he flashed a gun. Act like that means
Yeah.
something.
I had to rewind it to see if it would have startled me if
Okay.
I watched it the second time. Like I don't I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It was just like
It was pointless.
then
I mean, they
and
just
then
they
start
gave
calling
6ix9ine
his
what he
friends
wanted.
over.
They really
They
gave 6ix9ine
gave
what he
him what he
wanted.
wanted.
And 6ix9ine also made him look stupid because
of course.
6ix9ine is talking about okay, you it's wrong for me to say rest in peace to King Von, blah blah blah. But how about to Doug or to Tuka? Yeah.
How y'all
so
disrespecting
He was
him
telling
and stuff
Lil
like
Reese about Quando Rondo, and y'all still ain't get him yet. This, that, and the third. Like, bro, like crazy.
I mean,
And definitely mentioning time at a time, like how King Von is now dead, and y'all. They ain't slide about nothing. You get what I'm saying? He kept saying
Yeah.
that. Like how old
Y'all
y'all
know who
said
killed
how
him.
y'all
Y'all ain't
was
slide on
gonna
who
say-
killed
y'all ain't
him.
slide- You know what I'm saying?
And on
That's
top
cra-
and on top of that, none of us are in the streets. We don't know what's going on behind this. Just because it didn't happen in a way you wanted it to happen, the fact of the matter is, you getting on live with this person, you letting them antagonize you, you putting yourself out there. It's like you can't let words like that get to you. Like I'm really still lost. I'm still like this stuff is still developing. Tekashi 6ix9ine music video, I think had like 19 million, almost 20 million views
Yeah,
in
it
one
had
day.
10 million in
Wow.
like 7 hours.
The
when it
fact
first-
that
yeah.
the fact that they're continuing to entertain this just as well as we are right now.
Yeah.
But we're in a different lane. This is our job.
We're-
to do.
yeah,
Right.
Just
yeah.
we're not rappers.
We're not in no side.
not
We're in the
street-
middle.
yeah.
We're just putting out the news.
We're just going up by. Well, but honestly, disrespectful. That's all I could say about what Tekashi 6ix9ine is doing.
Right.
I think it irks. I think it irks people even more because there's a lot of disrespect that goes on in the hip hop genre.
He's
like,
disrespectful smart. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's
no,
smart with it.
disrespectfully smart. No,
At this
because
point,
I was
it's
gonna get onto that too.
disrespecting the
I didn't want
dead.
to take up too much time, but that's nothing smart about that. I'm talking about literal and metaphorically, like karma. You speaking on death.
He's like, I'm not.
You
gonna die.
shortening your
I ain't
life.
Dead. Yeah, I'm
like
not gonna die.
aside from the
shot.
aside
Get shot.
from the physical, that's just not
It's like he's begging.
it's not smart.
But you know what else I gained from this whole thing is that the whole or most of the hip hop community is very hypocritical in my opinion because
Yeah, I was just about to touch on that, but go.
Yeah.
So, you know, 6ix9ine made a really solid point on the live. He said, you know, I have security, but I'm known as like I'm scared, or like I'm, you know, don't want no confrontation and all that by having security. But Gucci Mane, we all know Gucci Mane is known for, you know, at least in his past, very street cred. And this man's walking around with security, but that's a smart black man, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
you guys can't, like, he's saying basically, like, you guys can't pick
And-
and choose.
and on that point-
if Gucci Mane's a smart black man, then I'm a smart man as well for having security as well, you know?
Now check this out. It's a difference in that.
Right.
It's a difference. Number one, Gucci can handle his own. Gucci can go out and clap. Gucci don't
I
mind.
mean, Gucci don't need security.
Exactly.
Right.
But Tekashi does. Gucci can say what he says and back it up without security. Tekashi can't.
Yeah.
Now, I don't like how another reason that is really irking the community is that he's always single-handedly antagonizing the black community, hip hop, obviously, you know,
And that's
and he's saying the
that's
N-word
his
a lot.
lane. Yeah, and that's
and
his
then
lane.
I think that's what separates people. Like I think that's one thing that people are separating from, let's say, a King Von or a Duck, or you know, which is also
Right.
sad. Like in a sense, we don't too much care about when our own are doing something because we're just so used to it. But when it's somebody from another race coming in and antagonizing our race, and it's looking like they taking dubs and making you look like a clown, it makes people feel some type of way. He not a
Right.
gangster. He
Yeah.
snitched. He running down like it's really like a spit and slap in the face. So I think that's why people are taking it differently than like
Yeah.
if King Von was doing it or somebody else was doing it. Because at the end of the day, we don't know, but these people were really in the street, really doing these things. They earn the right to be that disrespectful. That's in
Right.
their world. I'm not in it. But Tekashi is like, do we know you're not like this? You know you're not like this. So why you talking like that?
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
guess that's what's really irking people. But at the
Right,
end of the
right.
day, like you said, you can't pick and choose like who to be mad at and who not to be mad at.
Yeah, but pretty much, y'all think this man 6ix9ine is just, you know, digging up his own grave, or what y'all think?
Definitely, he's asking
Yeah.
for death.
He's
Yeah.
really digging
I
up
mean,
his own grave.
Manifesting it, yeah.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys watched the documentary of 6ix9ine. I did watch it a while back, and all his close friends before he was famous, they all said like he just really loves the center of attention. Like he needs to be the center of
Yeah,
attention.
he was always the class clown.
right, and he not even that, but like he just needs to be the center of attention. Like
Of course.
like he'll drop all his friends, which he has done. He'll drop his friends for another label or something. Anything that helps him progress, and he doesn't care about anybody
It's
else.
all about him.
Yeah, so you know, honestly, I think it's just like a mental illness that he has, or something.
It's a ticking time bomb.
It is, yeah.
ticking time bomb
I also
because-
think he's digging up his own grave, but I mean, he's getting what he wants. You know, he wants to be in the center of attention, so he has that. But at what cost? You know, like you know,
he basically just cost himself his life. And let me break that down to you. 10 years from now, 15 years from now, when he doesn't feel this way, and he don't got the resources to have this type of security, people still gonna feel a type of way.
Right.
This hood, it's passed down. These kids that just came up in this hood, they uncle told them, they know about you.
Exactly.
And now you in this hood and you gonna get touched. You just sealed your fate in a sense. Now you can't move how you want to move. Now your kids gotta worry about it. Yeah, you may be able to have all the security around you.
Like, is it
but
worth
can your
it?
kids, can your mom, can all these people, you putting your whole family like at risk by like doing too much. He doing too much. But at the end of the day, it's his life. He know the repercussions for it. He's selfish.
I mean, and you know what's crazy? He thinks he's actually winning. Like, you know, they can't touch him. But what he doesn't know is like people move really slow. Like they move really slow. Like they're watching him. Like I guarantee
He's just waiting
they're
for the
watching
right
him.
moment.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They move really slow. But it's bound to happen sometime soon. I can't.
A piece of me, and this is even a piece of me, feels like not that he wants to die, but he's okay. He made peace with that fate because
He has to.
he's gonna blow up. He
Yeah.
probably got so much work done just in case that does happen. Because at the end of the day, like you said, that's a mental illness. He's probably at peace with if he does die. Like
That's
he
crazy.
gonna really be talked about. That's people really be like that.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Nah,
you
that's
know.
true. That's true.
People
You just said
really
that's
be
true.
like that, and I think he's at the way he talking.
He's at ease.
He
with the whole
hurt.
situation.
I don't know if y'all noticed that. He hurt. I don't know if y'all know.
Oh,
that.
he's hurt. Yeah, if he, you know
It's-
how he's always
Yeah.
saying like the whole security thing. He's hurt from the whole
Tisha,
situation.
Tisha.
Yeah.
You ever been so upset that you just don't care? Now you saying anything.
Yeah, of course.
Now people like it's people in your class. You already know she ugly, but you never said it in class. You
you
hit
just-
it. You ain't got nothing to lose. You don't got suspended, girl. And you just saying stuff that you wouldn't have said because ain't no turning back anyway. So
Exactly.
that's where he at right now. He already
Yeah.
blackballed. He don't care that he not gonna get invited to award shows. He wasn't getting invited regardless.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So now he like, I don't care because I don't got nothing to lose. And that scary person is a person that feels like they have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
So yeah, that he hurt. You could tell it. Cause I black. You seen it when you seen it when his album didn't do what he wanted it to do. And guess
Oh,
what?
yeah,
he shut up.
He was
he was
gone.
gone. That's the only thing that shut him up. That shut
Just
him
now,
up.
he just now recently came back and he dropped that in September, I think. So
he strategically planned this because he did not want to repeat at 50K in the first week.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Right.
strategically planned this. Why
Right.
is he in Miami? He's not from here. But
Exactly.
he know this is open right. Atlanta, the South is open right now. during
Right.
COVID.
Another thing, I think the clout was saving his life because I remember we spoke about it on one podcast that if he's not putting out as much as the label wants him to do, obviously they're gonna stop paying for security
Stop
and it's gonna have to
investigating
come out of his own money. So right now what he's doing is using all this clout thing to gain more attention, and then once he drops the album, hopefully it does better than 50K. Because if
Did
not,
you say
then-
you want his album to do good?
No. I'm saying for him. I'm talking about in his situation.
Metaphorically
I'm
speaking.
saying his situation. Nah, for me, I don't care. I don't listen to 6ix9ine.
Right.
Jose just be saying anything. He said metaphor. How was that even a metaphor?
know
I tried
You know what that means.
Hypothetically.
What's the
That's
definition of
what's
that?
up.
Hypothetically.
Oh, metaphorically speaking, like cool. Like you ain't just say what you just said.
Jose,
Sure.
you're funny, bro. Anyways, bro, we touched on 6ix9ine. Let's move on
Pause.
to Lil Yachty. Pause. Let's touch on Lil
Yeah, but
Yachty.
put some respect on his name.
Lil Yachty, Mr. Fiending for some clout.
Let me draw the boat.
So, Lil Yachty, we all know I don't know if you guys heard it, but he dropped a song with Kodak.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, okay, yeah, it's a good song. It slaps or whatever. But
Hey.
check me out. He made a song with Kodak not even 2 weeks after Kodak got released. This is
That was quick.
definitely
It was a banger. Don't put respect on his
okay,
name.
he said that already. It was
It was a banger. Stop playing with him.
this was definitely
Okay.
a little clout move to get his, because we haven't talked about Lil Yachty in forever.
Yo,
I-
I never heard Yachty spit like that in my life.
we-
That's something new.
Can you
First
stop
of all,
shaking
he
his
was-
couch?
Yo,
Can you stop shaking his
Jose is
Hey,
high.
Can you clean your hair?
Yo,
Leave me alone.
hey,
Stop
Jose,
shaking
get
his
off his
couch.
lap. But
Jose
anyway,
is
right?
high.
Hop
Yo.
off my thigh now. Clean your hair. And leave me
anyways,
alone.
you know, it was a different flow for Lil Yachty. I could admit that. It was more like I don't know if y'all heard. It was more like Detroit type of rap. But Yeah, he was like rapping off beat. That's the type of thing that it was going with. But you know, the whole thing is, you know, 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks after Kodak got released from prison, and he's already making a song with him. So this was definitely a publicity move. So do y'all think this is gonna work out for him or not? Also, before y'all even answer,
I mean, before he did that,
wait,
song
before
Kodak,
you hold on,
he
check
did
me out, check
Oprah's
me
bank
out.
account,
Okay, but check me
and
out.
it's lit too.
Yeah, but that was with Drake and the baby. That's what he
Yeah,
needs.
of course.
Hey,
Yeah.
will you listen
Anything
to
with
Everybody
Drake and
need
the
Drake.
baby's
Hey,
on.
everybody need Drake.
would you listen to Lil Yachty's solo album?
No,
Not really.
Okay, so
because the last albums he had were trash.
but anyways, what I was saying is it's so funny that he made a song with
Both of
Kodak. Can I talk, bro?
Go ahead.
It's so funny he made a song with Kodak because in 2016 when they dropped the XXL cipher and Lil Yachty was freestyling his little cipher. If y'all watch the video, Kodak was not rocking with his flow at all or his little freestyle at all. Kodak, like, out of all the people on that cipher, Kodak hated Lil Yachty's verse the most, and you could see it in the video. So to me, it's just so funny that Kodak and Lil Yachty made a song.
I feel like Kodak told Yachty, yo, you going by my flow, my way with this song.
Hey, but it was
Had to be that.
nah.
Had to
That's
be
not. That wasn't even a Kodak type of song either. But it was a win for both rappers.
So Tisha, are you into Lil Yachty?
Nah, I'm
Okay.
not.
I used
So-
to be into him.
Yeah. What I think is going on with him right now? You can see he's chasing a hit.
Of course.
He's chasing a hit, and I think it has a lot to do with a label. I don't know if people know how labels work. Before they put money behind you or give you clearance to drop an album, they want some type of buzz out before they give you this green light, because that's not the money that's being spent to make this music and, you know, to make these music videos and to get these features isn't his own money. It's the
Right.
label's money.
Right.
It's like, you know, it's like father like son. It's like, prove to me that if I give you this money, you're going to, you know.
Yep.
So
Right. Before every album, there's always like a couple
Yeah.
singles that come out, and those
and,
are usually the.
and boy, there
the
is a
hottest
budget,
singles.
and you got the baby and Drake. You done slap some. And you did this whole music video. That was a chunk. That was a big budget. I don't even know if he made that money back, because that song was okay for a little bit, but it ain't really slap. It wasn't the summer song. It was more talked about because it was Drake. It was more talked about because of the music video.
Because Lil
Especially
Yachty
the
was
music
dressed as
video.
Oprah.
Yeah. So
especially
it
the music
didn't
video.
really stick, and I think this is also kind of damaging, because when you're chasing a hit, you neglect your true core fans, because you're chasing a hit and a sound, and you don't just sit and make Lil Yachty, what is his name? Lil Uzi. This man sold like almost 300-400K in the first week, no promo. He had that core audience, and
Right.
they
They
bumped
love
his.
him.
He not on 99 Jams. He's not.
Yeah.
You know, he don't.
Well, it was
he don't-
also highly anticipated, like
because of who he is, because he
Right,
caters
right.
to his fans.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
You
right.
can't highly
right.
anticipate nothing from Lil Yachty because he's chasing a hit.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah. So my thing is, it's like in a lot when you a core. I know Jack. When you a core fan base, if Travis Scott start doing something you know he don't do and you know he not comfortable doing, but it looks like he chasing a hit, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Right.
And you're not going.
And I did.
Yeah.
And I did when he dropped that Bussin' remix.
See, and it's like, so the core fans kind of like teeter off of it. You may get that initial impact of eyes, but them people not gonna go back to continue to listen to it.
Oh yeah, I heard that song once and that's it.
Exactly.
But he slid on the
You
the
know.
bar and the verse, but I'm not listening to that song again. I mean, he did. What do you want me to?
Okay.
All right.
Have you heard it? Is that,
Stop
You
the
know I ain't
cap.
hear- you know I ain't hear
I'm not
that.
adding it to my playlist or anything like that.
Okay, yeah.
But
But if it come on,
Oh,
you
it
always gonna
wasn't
turn it
that
up.
good,
Though.
nah, that's it. I'll skip it. I would skip it, but he did his thing, I guess.
All right.
But
One
yeah,
sec.
I agree
I
with what you're
guess.
saying. Yeah.
Every time Jack mentioned Travis Scott,
I didn't even mention him. You
I'm
see that?
gonna add one of his ad libs to the audio.
No, I didn't even mention
I'm gonna add the ad lib on the track. Hopefully they don't strike us for that.
Alright, and speaking about Kodak, did y'all know that man also got engaged?
Oh,
Oh,
he is
no.
full of it.
You know
oh
what?
my God.
I'm gonna be the first to
I support.
congratulations, Kodak.
No.
Congratulations.
How?
Hey, I don't support
I
because
support.
Wait.
Stop it.
Pause.
I'll congratulate him.
Pause,
That's a
pause.
good thing for
But
him. though.
how?
Boy.
He gonna get engaged to a girl that left her man on
On
that same
Valentine's
week.
Day.
Look, all I know is that is true, but
What?
all I know is that whole thing is toxic because just the other day Kodak was singing to JT as well.
I know.
Exactly.
right? I
So
know.
what happened to that?
He looking
Hey,
for
what?
love. He just
So
came
he-
out of
so
jail.
he did
I ain't gonna lie.
Is he desperate for
I don't
this?
care about the love life situation, but that song He need to get in the studio.
I know, right?
It was
He
good.
pouring his heart
Put a
out.
beat behind
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it was good.
Auto tune
Yeah.
on that. Yeah, I'm finna be in the car. Just
Pouring his heart out.
Right, it was good. But yeah, his fiance literally left her ex like 3 days.
On Valentine's
on
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and then they
Yo.
got
The
engaged
guy
3 days
recording
later.
what he was doing for the girl in the little boat, man.
yeah, he was like, I got her this, I got her
This,
that.
I got
She mad at me. She mad at me.
She
had
is
bottles.
officially a part of Sniper Gang, buddy. You lost.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just tap out.
Yeah,
That's so
to me that's
sad.
crazy how he can get engaged 3 days later after they met, and he was just singing
Well,
to JT and
Yeah. Well, we don't know if
well, right, we don't know if they
don't.
met,
Kodak
but
probably been to.
right, he probably been aside, but like,
Kodak had a
geez.
Oh, but somebody
Kodak had a
came.
girlfriend, right?
But somebody
Yeah.
came for her though. Somebody came for her on socials. Yes, I
Yeah,
guess
his
she
girl.
just wanted.
Kodak had a girlfriend.
I guess that was the girlfriend saying that how she was just at the house
she
in
got us
Florida,
Kodak right
and Kodak was doing like some begging. He was like, "Oh, where you at? You here? You this? You that?" And like the girl was putting it up, and people was like, "Well, what she want? What she want? A cookie for that?" They were saying, "Why did she put it up?" And this, that, and the third. But yeah,
Yep.
But do
The
y'all
whole thing
do
was
y'all
not
think
playing.
that like this whole engagement thing is gonna keep him out of trouble or
They think it's for the better or for the worse. You think?
yeah?
Looks for the better, dog.
I hope it's real.
I mean,
business?
we all hope it's for the
think,
better.
You think about business?
no,
or,
not business.
Get
but
you a red
is it
bone,
gonna
they
keep you
treat
out
you
of trouble
good.
now that you have something to
I've-
not
I've-
live
I've-
for?
If,
But
if she a real female to hold you down, like how
right, like Keisha did with
Gucci.
Gucci. Yeah.
Yeah, because all we can do is compare it to his past when he was just hanging out with his homies, the blood and his homies from the streets. He was getting into a lot of, with that female, she may be able to. Everybody know that friend that's in the streets. As soon as he get a girl that he really love, where he at?
He acting different.
He different. He
Not in the
home.
streets
He
no
Yeah.
doing this. He doing
boy
that,
ain't
and now he out the
outside
streets.
that more.
So I'm happy for Kodak because Kodak been through a lot. He wasn't just in jail. They was torturing this man, moving this man all over the
Right.
place. So
Of course,
And
I'm
also-
happy for him too, but is it real? Like, I'm not talking about the engagement. Is like the love real? Like,
Well,
it
that's
just
what
came
I was just about to
nowhere.
say.
You
That's
can't
why.
just
That's why I was
force
just about to
it.
say.
They
Hold on.
better build
You
that
can't
love.
force-
Tisha,
You better build that love.
I can
Stop
mess
playing.
with
They
that.
better build with it.
Because if they're gonna build it, that's different.
Yeah, but
It came
to
out of
getting
nowhere.
engaged,
That's why-
not
But do you
built-
think it's too soon?
not
though?
even. That's why I'm happy Tisha here.
Y'all simp.
Because this is
simp.
not an Adele song.
Yeah.
This is hood love. it's different. Hood love is different. That one like Tisha.
Like,
Tisha,
What?
you ain't never met a dude.
Y'all better stop playing.
Tisha, this is
What?
hood love is so different.
It is.
A female don't. If the police pull over and the chick put the dope where it's not supposed to be,
Right. Which I would.
that's
Yeah,
wifey. She getting
yeah.
married. I'll marry her tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Hood
that's
love
what
is
the case
different
was?
because
Okay.
life is too short in the hood. You're not with dating somebody 3, 4, 5. Life's too short in the hood. Things move fast.
That was quick
Right,
though.
yeah,
It was like
right.
bum bum.
Fast, bro.
But then
Dang.
also, what Tisha was saying, like, is it real and all that? Like, I mean, you never know what jail could do to someone.
True.
Yeah, Kodak looked completely different. I'm not gonna lie, since
Yeah,
he
he
got out
looked
of jail. So
Yeah,
jail
yeah.
probably could have changed him, and he might be seeing his life differently now. So
Yeah.
we never really
I mean,
know
you
what's
getting
going on.
tortured
But
and not getting fed, and you going through stuff inside
here
it for a
comes
while.
a life story from
So-
Jose.
True.
No. Once you get tortured, you ain't getting no food, and you just automatically getting disrespected and beat on. It's gonna change you.
Yeah,
Especially
you're
for
gonna
some
you gonna
years,
take
bro.
Wow.
You
a
never
lot
know
of
she-
stuff for less granted, or take stuff for not granted.
Hey,
I
bro,
don't
you
know,
gotta
whatever.
trade stuff
For
to
less
get some
granted
Rice
and not
Krispies and
granted.
honey buns. Like,
Not
Which
taking
one?
it for granted, not taking it for granted. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
the
Which
chick
one?
could have tapped into his. Once you tap into a dude's mental, you got him, because
Yeah.
he can get that physical from any chick.
Right.
Yeah.
He couldn't get that while he was locked up. He had no choice
Yeah, photos.
but to just talk to the female. She probably their
Wait.
convos was probably on a whole nother level, to where she tapped into that Kodak.
Right.
Maybe they've been dating while he was in. You feel me?
or they've been talking.
Maybe.
while he was in jail.
Maybe she held him down a certain way. She spoke to him a certain way that he was like, "Yo, if somebody would have said this to me when I was on the outside, I wouldn't have even been in here." So
Wow.
we can't question if it's real. We can question it.
Well, I'm
but at
happy
the end of the
for
day,
him.
we just want
Like you
Kodak to be
say.
straight. We don't want no
Yeah,
female. Like I
that's
don't
right.
see Kodak as a type. He always been a lover boy though.
He
Remember
has
that
been.
interview with on Breakfast Club?
I hope so.
He always been a lover boy. He always
Yeah.
been a lover boy.
And when he was younger, he used to sing. Like when he was a little kid, he used to sing.
So
So yeah,
no, I mean I'm happy for Black. You know.
yeah, me
You
too.
got
I
my
think
mind,
we
you got
all
my
are. We can all agree that we're all
mind.
happy for
I
Kodak.
think about you all the time.
The fact that
That's fun, like-
he a real dude. Any Lil Yachty fans out here? I don't care how y'all feel about this.
Bruh.
What?
JT been crying about how Yachty ain't been treating her right since she got out of jail. Kodak know how that feel, so that's why he shot a shot with JT.
Nah,
Right.
well,
I thought that-
JT's with Uzi, not Yachty.
Who did I say? I said Yachty?
Yeah.
it's a Yachty.
Uzi.
See how the
Lil
intertwine? Little Uzi. Thank you. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like one to me. But no disrespect to Uzi. But yeah, Little Uzi. Sorry, guys. Little Uzi. Yeah, like, no care in the world about, oh, this possibly being Lil Uzi girl. Oh, he ain't treating her right? I'm going to swoop in like the sniper gang gentleman I am.
Game lover boy.
And let me sing to her online. Like, that's...
Yeah.
But isn't it? I think it's because JT. What's the other girl from City Girl? Young Miami.
Young Miami.
Yeah.
Didn't Kodak
proposed
date
to-
Young
No,
Miami?
no, no, no,
He
no. He had
proposed
beef
to-
with her, didn't he?
No, but he sang
he
a song.
proposed to her in Miami.
He went to Santa's in Channel 4 and he filmed a music video with
He
her.
proposed to Young Miami.
Check
They
this
were
out.
there. I think
At
they
one
were
point,
dating.
Sniper Gang or somebody from that area had beef with, I think, Carisha, which is Young Miami from the City Girls. And remember when she got shot at?
Oh yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
And people were speculating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were talking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we all
Yeah.
laughed.
Yeah, but
that
I
is-
don't know if that was
yeah.
before or after, but
Yeah.
there was literally a music video of Kodak.
No,
like,
the hell wasn't
it's
this?
Christmas in Miami or something. I think that's what it was
Yeah,
called.
Yeah.
And he
All
was
I know is I feel like at
serenading
some
her and all
point
that.
they
Something
had some
happened.
beef or words. I think
Yeah.
it was with her dude or something.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
she got shot at in Miami.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I
That's
am,
true.
you know, who knows what that was behind?
Right.
You know,
Right.
Kodak's a good guy. He's innocent. He's a suburban guy. He's a
I
suburban
thought
guy.
that-
I mean,
Even dude.
I mean,
thought
you know,
that they would've tried it.
his. Well, I'm not gonna say his government name, but like, you know, the girl got tatted Kodak's fake name on her cheek or
Wait,
something.
what's the
Bill.
fake
Fake name.
Bill.
Isn't that his government name?
Oh.
Nah.
Is it Bill Capri? What is his real name?
Oh, his real name is like Dai's son.
No, but
Octave.
didn't he? No, but he changed it legally. What are you talking about?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, that's his real name now. Bill
well,
Capri.
yeah, because he's Jewish now, so
Yeah, my dog.
yeah, Bill Capri.
Hey,
He's just
hey,
about to
look,
do
hey,
that.
look, hey, look. Hardest comeback of 2021. Kodak.
Oh, I don't.
Kodak.
Yeah, I
I don't
don't.
know, man.
I
Kodak.
don't. I mean, you know, it
I
can
love him.
happen. I mean, you know, Kodak. I mean, Drake was rocking with Kodak back in the beginning.
Look,
so.
I think this the year they finally do a collab. Got
Drake
to.
and Kodak.
They
Yeah.
have to.
I love him.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake needs. Let me see.
Oh.
Nah,
Yo. Maybe
Look.
Travis Scott, but not Drake. I was
him
just
up.
saying.
Never bring him up. All right, so moving on to the next topic. R.I.P. Kimye. It's official. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are filing for a divorce. Kim Kardashian officially, filed for the divorce. So, what do y'all think about this? Honestly, this was my favorite couple. I'm not gonna lie.
This is your
I
favorite.
swear.
Why
That
is
was my
your
favorite
favorite?
couple.
I swear.
Kimye, they had some like iconic moments together.
Yeah, and it's like
I-
they work so hard.
hope Kanye goes
so
back to normal.
much. They've been through so
Nah.
much together. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's just like even no, I'm saying like Kanye
T.
has his own thing that he be going through mentally or this and that,
Yeah.
and that lady,
She
you know,
dealt with it a lot.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So I guess she was. What happened? That's all I'm saying. Like she really.
You
stuck
said
by
they
him.
went
Why-
through a lot together. Anybody I'm
She's the
married
reason
to,
why
I'm
he went
gonna
through
go.
a lot.
Whether we,
You can go through
right,
hell,
right. Go
hell
through
and
it.
back.
I
Yeah.
just, I don't like how people were making it seem like Kanye was a problem and Kim had to deal with him. Bro, this is
Right.
Kim's
You're
third marriage.
right.
Yeah,
The
you're
right.
Kardashian
You're right.
family
Marriage.
is not a like. People were saying like, oh, she had to deal with Kanye had to deal with her. What are you talking?
Both.
look at
They
them.
both had to deal for each
She
other.
made
Yeah, they both had to deal
Kanye
with each other.
crazy, man.
But that's what marriage is. No, but that
She made
no,
Kanye
no.
crazy.
It might be.
People,
But look,
It
look,
might be.
that is
She
the
made him go
Kardashian
cuckoo.
effect. But look, no, but that's what you do in a marriage. You deal with your significant other's craziness. Like they
Right,
both had
right.
their problems,
So that's
obviously.
But
I
even
mean,
when
like,
they
I ain't even
married,
gonna-
you
look.
know what you signed up for when you married.
and I'm not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
gonna say that they had to. When you got that type of money, you don't even have to deal with that person because they wasn't even living in the same state, yet alone the
That's
same
true
house.
for the most part. Yeah.
It
that
was
is true.
that was strictly a business move.
I don't think so. No, you know how they've been married for years.
Yeah.
Jack,
You could be
Jack,
married
Jack.
A
for
business
for
move. A business move
Jack.
was a Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries. That didn't even last 90 days.
No. How long has the WWE been in business? Business ain't one day to one day.
Yeah.
Business. How long has this wrestler been signed to this contract?
Oh,
It's
that's true.
business is business. As long as they
Yeah.
bringing in money and it's profitable, we gonna keep doing this. They got to a point where Kim Kardashian finally got her business to a place it needs to be. Her cosmetics were almost worth $1 billion. Kanye West got his Yeezy brand where it needs to be, worth $1 billion. They don't really need to each other no more at this
Well,
point.
That's
I don't
true.
think. I honestly don't think it was business.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it helped both of them out in the
I mean,
situation.
if it was
Okay.
business,
But
they
I don't
probably
think it was
actually
business.
caught
It was-
feelings for each other.
Look,
in
I
the
don't,
process of it.
I don't
Start
have
a whole family.
I don't have a
That's
problem
all.
with. I don't have a problem with it being
That's crazy.
business wise. I don't ever see. I don't see the real love there. I think you mentioned it earlier. They had to find out how to love each other. They had to deal with it. That wasn't love at no first sight. That was straight business. It was like and there's nothing wrong with that. Is what I'm saying. If we agree that this is what it is, who's for you to tell me what a marriage should be? It's a partnership. We can love each
That's
other
true.
to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, business plays a real big part in this. Kim is not marrying any Kardashian that married
Okay.
a normal person.
Look,
Thank you.
I see that where you're coming from, but I personally don't think it's a business standpoint. But I do think that they do see their business,
Okay.
you know, as like, okay, if I marry him, like, I know they obviously think about their business, but I don't think it was a business.
Oh,
standpoint.
okay.
I
So
think
you
they
see
actually
Kim,
loved each
you
other.
see Kim Kardashian marrying me. You see Kim Kardashian marrying a dude with a 9-to-5.
No,
You see Kardashian marrying.
no, because
Oh,
because
man, here we go.
I still think they think. I just said it. I still think they think about their business standpoint, but obviously she's not gonna marry just somebody that she doesn't
If
want
marrying
to.
Kanye West,
But
does
I
not-
know Kim
if-
has married someone for
if
business.
marrying
before.
if marrying Kanye West does not benefit Kim Kardashian's pockets, she is not marrying this man.
Which is true because she
It was-
divorced
it
Chris
was-
Humphries after 90 days. That boy
Look.
was a bozo in the league anyway.
Dang.
So.
The fact of the matter is,
Bozo.
she found she had to I seen this meme somewhere. A dude know if he love you off the rip. A female can learn to love you. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
A female will
Yeah.
love to learn you. Will
that's
learn
true.
to love you, but a dude know if he love you off rip. If
I agree.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, Kim didn't really love Kanye.
At
That's
first
my-
or at all?
That's
true.
my
No,
perspective in the
that's-
beginning.
At
At
That's
first
true.
or at all?
That's true because
In
look,
the beginning,
Kanye,
in the beginning, she fell in love with him maybe as a friend, but not as a. She fell in love with him over time. If me and a person
that's
are
true
gonna
though.
be married,
That's
whether it's
true.
business or not, I'm gonna eventually have some type of love for you. Like
That's true
friend, family,
because-
but not enough to really be.
Not enough to start a family.
That's business.
Nah,
family
I
business?
think that's.
family?
Tisha,
no, but
Tisha,
check it out,
Tisha.
check it out.
Family?
That's
Check me out.
crazy. Y'all
Wait,
can
wait.
have one baby and let it be that.
Tisha,
You
Kim did not birth it.
I understand, but those are
That's
look-
a
kids.
whole surrogate.
Those-
Look,
I
check
know,
me out, check
I
me out, though.
understand. I
Hey,
understand.
I understand. I agree
She
with
gotta
what you
take
said
care of kids
because
for
look,
life.
Kanye had shot his shot at Kim way back then, and she like ignored him and all that. But you know, then later on they fell in love and
It's-
got married and all
yeah.
that. So
It's-
that I
don't
get
know.
that, but
I don't
Quote
know.
unquote,
no,
fell
but
in love.
I think it was true love. I don't think it was a
It's-
business standpoint. But I know they get obviously publicity for having kids and
It's
all
not
that.
my
but
place to tell a woman how and why, what reasons. We could have been medical reasons why she didn't have a baby.
Right.
But this is just my opinion. It would have stopped the bag for her to have this baby. Kim,
That's true.
if I'm just speaking it from how I would probably feel. I'm not a female, never got somebody pregnant, but I would want to birth that baby. I'm in love with you. I want to have this
Yeah,
baby. You
they
feel me?
wouldn't know that.
It was great business. I don't even, because we talking about somebody's kids, and I don't even want to do that. But I'm not saying she doesn't love her kids. They love
of
their
course,
kids.
of
Kanye
course.
loves the kids. But what I'm saying is, at least more than 50% of that marriage was motivated by business and money. Over 50%. It was
Okay.
not by love.
I don't
Okay.
think it was
I-
over 50%.
They-
Over 50%.
Half
I
and
no, I
half.
think
It's
I
ra-
think
it's rather
no, no, no,
The
no.
Kardashians about
they
the
fell in
bag
love.
Yeah,
always.
but no,
and they
but
not afraid or ashamed of it. They
Yeah,
about
but
the bag.
I think it was more on love than business.
So-
It
hey,
could have started
question,
off as
question.
business. It could have.
Question.
They
But look,
eventually fell for each
Yeah,
other.
but when
That's how I
like
feel.
when Kim was talking about the
I don't think
divorce,
it
they
was-
were crying. Like she was crying while
Acting
talking
in
about it.
paparazzi. They were crying in a car with no tents, and paparazzi in the middle of Wyoming got that picture. You a celebrity in a car with no tents. Every SUV comes standard with tents now. You in a car with no tents, and paparazzi on the middle of Wyoming you got that picture. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop being gullible
Yeah,
to
but
this
I don't
foolishness.
know. As
Paparazzi
much as-
in the middle of Wyoming got on Kanye Ranch, and they took a picture of them crying in an SUV with no tents.
I just don't see it as a business standpoint.
Come on,
me
bro.
personally.
But yeah, I mean, we could agree to disagree.
Me too. I mean,
Because
50-50,
I may be
whatever.
ruining
But
my future shot
it
with Kim.
wasn't
I
all.
may be ruining my
It
future
couldn't
shot with
be.
I mean,
Kim.
hey, you can have Kim. I want Kendall, so we could.
That's
we could
what's
be in the
up.
family.
That's what's up.
Oh, you want the?
I want Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner.
Oh, okay. I
Kendall,
thought,
Kendall.
no, I thought you said Caitlyn. say you do you King, do you King.
Kendall Jenner.
2021, anything is
She
possible.
available
I
too.
love her.
Hey, Jose, hot over there.
So I mean, we heard from us three. What about y'all two? What do y'all think it was?
Me, I personally think it was about love. Like I think it was based off
Yeah,
of love.
He's simping. He don't even know why. He's just saying it.
That's all right.
He's
Little
just
brother,
saying it.
forget
But no,
what they
no,
saying.
no. I want to hear your opinion because your opinion is
I'll
very
sip for
valid.
you, though, but
No,
Bruh, stop sipping.
now continue talking, brother Dev.
It's not simping because
Brother Dev.
Now tell us why it was love at first sight.
No, tell your part. Y'all
No,
gonna
we
stop
gonna,
doing my little
no,
brother.
we gonna stop disrespecting Dev.
Okay.
We gonna stop
For
before
real.
he got your body.
No,
He's
because
trying to
I
get his
don't
point
think
across.
it was love.
Y'all, he's trying to get his point
Somewhere.
across. Look
Yeah,
at
somewhere in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Somewhere in there.
me, I believe it can't be like mostly about money, but it had to be together for that many years and deal with
That's
like
a
each
long
other's.
time.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Are we talking together
So
on
also-
paper? Are we talking
also
about they
Kanye-
sleeping in the same bed with each other? Y'all gotta stop saying together.
Look, if you've been,
No,
but
no,
look, check
but
out.
There's
if
a
you-
lot of stuff that Kim
but
had to
look,
deal
if
with
you-
though.
If you've been married for so many years, and you don't really love that person, that could harm you mentally, and it could be stressful and all that. That's exactly why that business standpoint of Kim and Chris Humphries lasted only 90 days because she divorced him. Because I don't know, but that was definitely a business marriage. He was a bozo in the league anyway. He was garbage. So that's
We ain't talking
why.
about We're not talking about
Chris
that. I
Humphries.
think y'all keep reverting back to, oh, what she had to deal with. They've been together for so long. I could marry Tisha tomorrow. We could stay married for 8 years. We could stay married for 8 years. If I see her every other month, we don't live together. I'm not really dealing with the everyday marriage things that people married deal with.
That's
so you
true.
can't say they was
That's
together for
true.
8 years. They were not. This man is in a whole nother state.
Yeah.
This man is in a whole. She in a whole nother. Y'all keep saying, oh, what she had to deal with.
They in a whole
What did she have to
crib.
deal with? Do you not? This lady had time. You know what?
No, I
Do
see
you watch
your
the
point.
Kardashians?
I don't watch it.
They be
but
arguing about
bad.
stupid
no,
stuff on that
I've
show.
seen, I've seen stuff that they argue
That's the
about.
main
Yeah.
They
reason I
argue.
don't
If
watch
she
the
got time
Kardashians.
to argue about that, she ain't going. Anyways,
I mean, I see where you're coming from, man.
I like
can agree
both of
with
them
it.
though. I don't hate Kim. I respect her. I like her. I don't hate Kanye. But I am happy. I don't like praying on people's downfall. But finally, Kanye West. I feel like he's free now.
He can breathe.
I feel like
I
he
mean-
could be normal again.
I wonder what
It-
he's gonna
it-
come out
it-
next.
I mean, there is a Kardashian curse.
Because
There
I
is such
think
thing as a
on
Kardashian
top of that, I
curse.
think Jeffree Star's single too. So
Okay,
no, that ain't got nothing to do with each other. But I just thought I should.
No,
mention
wait,
that.
they don't
I thought I
got
just
nothing to
mentioned
do
that.
No,
I'm not starting- I
We're
don't
not doing
do
that.
it.
We're not doing that.
I just thought I should just mention it.
To him.
You think since,
Okay.
You think since Kanye, is getting divorced, you think he'll be finally normal again, or at least mentally?
Kanye West
stable?
has never been
No, no,
normal.
no.
He's
No.
he's a creative genius. So I
Yeah.
mean,
He's a creative genius.
but
and
we
he-
just kind of covered that. You went back. He went.
and he
like,
has
I think he's gonna go normal. I think he's gonna have
he
function
he
with
has
it.
bipolar.
Yeah,
Like he's
he-
bipolar. So
No, yeah. He's gonna
You,
be him.
hey, you want to know? You want to know what? Oh, look at me being deep. Pause. Look at Tisha over there blushing. All right. No, but I think Kanye West wanted the divorce. Kanye West being who he is, let Kim file for it. I think Kanye West finally got a grips to what the Kardashian was trying to do to him. She was trying to do to Kanye. This is my just deep theory. She was trying to do to Kanye what Britney Spears' daddy did to her. Make her seem crazy, get her filed as that, and now this person has control of the kids, the money. Britney Spears hasn't had control of her money for years. Her daddy's controlling all of it.
Oh my goodness.
So I feel like Kanye got that grips to, oh, this is what they're trying to do to me. He went on that whole rant. Remember, he went on that whole rant.
Yeah.
Was exposing the Kardashians. I feel like they calmed them down. This is all business because none of them taking anything from each other. 50% joint custody. I feel like it was Kanye West that pulled the plug. But him being the man, he don't care about what the media and people think.
Right.
Yeah,
Let Kim file for it to make her look like she was the one that was fed up with it. So I think Kanye West put the plug on it. I don't think it was Kim really, but publicity is that's how
Right,
how the Kardashians eat.
yeah, and they said the reason why Kim filed for the divorce is when Kanye decided to run for president and all that.
Yeah, no.
So
well,
I mean, he
There
did
you
say
have
some
it.
out of pocket stuff
Yeah.
in his campaign speech. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Hey, I don't think it. No, yeah. What did he say about Harriet Tubman?
He said Harriet Tubman did not
Did
free
not
slaves.
oh my god.
The slaves free her. What?
Oh,
Something like
Lord.
that. If anything, no, she was
Poor
like
baby.
she led the slaves to more. I
Yeah,
don't
to-
know, something
more.
like that. I
And
forgot
what he
it
said,
was.
let me play devil's advocate, was very true. It's just the way in which he said it. It was just the way in which he said it. He was speaking more. He was just giving more context to the literal story behind it. yes, she technically didn't free the slaves. Yes, the slaves ended up having to work for white people because they were the ones who offering the jobs. But they still weren't in the same condition that she took them from. So what he was saying had context to it. But just the way he said it and how he went about saying it, it's like you using your platform to discredit a black queen. You know, so it kind of came off as like, and even if that is true, you don't gotta say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
This lady about to be on a $20 bill.
That's crazy.
You know how many people? Never mind. I ain't even gonna mention that. But yeah, let's.
All right, well, I think we have maybe one more topic. We're talking about the Megan Thee Stallion and Pardi. There.
Just wait till the Megan Thee Stallion. Like they two people.
All that.
Megan Thee Stallion and the Pardi, they're dating apparently. So, I remember there was an Instagram live where some guy was just
It was.
on live.
I think it was one of Megan's friends.
Yeah, one of Megan's friends was on live, and you hear like in the background like Megan and.
Oh wait, pause. We gotta take this back. It was a real topic I wanted to get into. We can get into that. I'll probably reintroduce that. I'm gonna cut that anyway. All right, guys. We've been talking about this Kim and Ye thing, but it was a broader question that I wanted to bring out of this. Y'all, Okay, the question was, what's your take on getting married for business versus getting married for love? Like, what's your take on that? Like,
I get married for business. I'm all about the money.
okay, Dev.
That's real.
And we gonna. I just want to get y'all questions and y'all can get deeper into it. Pause.
I'll marry for love, but not for business.
All right,
That's
so
me personally.
okay, so Too Live J, Too Live.
I can't get both. Or I gotta. I'm doing business first, bro.
Right.
I'm not
I
gonna
feel like
fall in
you-
love. I'm doing business first,
Okay,
bro.
I'm gonna let y'all
Like,
get
what
deeper.
can you benefit out of me and out of us?
I
And
feel
then
like
when
you
the,
just
and then when the
married just to be
beneficial
toxic.
part is there,
Jose took the words out of my mouth. I'm gonna get married for both too, but I'm looking for
Okay.
love first, obviously.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend. Look, we're not celebrities.
I kinda
We're
agree
not
with you.
celebrities where
I
we can live in
kinda
different
agree with
states and not see each other. I gotta live with that person.
Listen,
If I don't love that person, it's gonna be hectic.
Listen,
check me out. But
Go ahead.
I want obviously my wife to have a stable job, someone who can hold her own, as well as I obviously will be able to hold my own. So when you find the right one to marry, obviously you have to look at it on both standpoints. Do I really love this person, and is it like a good business standpoint point for us in the future? So I would say both, but I'm gonna lean towards love more.
Okay, so me,
Yeah, you.
business is strictly financial.
Of course.
Business is strictly financial.
Right.
I don't seek love, guys.
Oh God,
I don't see.
Raymond.
I don't know what that. Like, what is that?
Yeah, man,
You know,
listen.
look. I'm
If
just
I
kidding.
date you,
I'm just kidding. You know. Look. At the end of the day,
Who broke your heart?
Right.
Who broke your heart?
Who broke your heart?
Who broke your heart?
you.
Yeah, but who broke your life?
I ain't even gonna get on Dev.
You a marriage to be. You
Anyways,
in marriage
Look,
just to be
business is
toxic.
business.
I don't
It's
think.
strictly financial. Look, love is overrated, guys.
Absolutely.
Love
I
is
think it is
overrated.
It's still in the air.
Now,
It's
what
still in
Jack
the air.
said is definitely important. You got to be tolerable. You got it's things that add up to it.
I'm never getting married.
You got to be tolerable. You know, like I'm gonna just use this as an example. My sister T. Oh, me and T getting married. What is the boy? I already know in the bedroom is gonna be handled. I already know business is gonna be handled. She a real one. She gonna hold her own. Like you, like that. I'm okay with that. It's
Right.
business. It's like, look,
I love Raven's
Love.
energy on this.
love. You can fall in love with somebody that don't love you back.
Yeah.
A person can fall in love with you and you don't really love is it's too much. It's too many strings attached. But money is the language of the world. Money been
It makes the world go round.
thank
That's
you.
real.
It's ABC.
real. That's
Let's
real.
get this money. Let's keep this money. Let's make more money.
Period.
Right?
Like that's why I said for business, because Jack keeps stressing like, oh, I can't want to marry someone or be married with someone that I have to deal with every day. This that. I'm the type of person that I don't care.
Oh.
Like I could fake it, and like Raymond said, we get
That's-
married.
that's
and-
unhealthy.
And,
That's
that's
unhealthy.
it's unhealthy.
No, it's
and
not.
I'm paid. It's
un-
unhealthy
no,
and
hey,
I'm paid.
hey, it's only
I'm gonna
unhealthy.
fix your food on
Tisha. It's only unhealthy
when you care enough.
it's only unhealthy if it doesn't match your expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If my
Right.
expectations is never to be this,
Okay. Yeah.
how is it
Right.
unhealthy?
Yeah.
If this is the best thing in the world is two people aligning that's on the same
Same page. Yes.
There is no black and
Yes.
white of how love or this
Yes.
world
Right,
should
that's true.
be.
That's true.
If we
That is true.
connect, like I'm gonna keep using this example, Will and Jada, Oh my God.
I
Goals.
love them, right?
Goals.
I
They've
love
been on that
them.
because they like this. My fingers are crossed, guys. You can't see me. They like this. That partnership
He's
and that
doing it.
bond, not broken. Them kids on point.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Right.
bro, like
I love it.
just be
Oh
like
yeah, love it. I agree with you. Love
Yeah.
is whatever
No, but-
you and that significant other.
expect,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
and
yeah.
just as
Yeah.
well as our point
Yeah.
is valid, yours is as well because if
Yeah.
that's what if your expectation of the end goal and be all in life is love over money, then it could be that, or it could be 50-50 like Hosanna over here. You feel me? But I you know, you never know. 'Cause look,
Yeah.
you never know. You may Tisha, she have loved before. We may run into some people that may change that. We never know.
I'm hoping for it.
Oh, you hoping for
I
it?
want to change.
It's not gonna be you.
You don't want to change.
It's not.
You don't want to change.
We gonna stop that. We gonna stop
When I
that.
come in here and change one day, y'all
No,
gonna
'cause
see.
One day, just for that one day.
Jose want to change.
Gonna be
Jose
back
wanna
the same
change.
next day.
Jose-
You wanna
but
change?
It ain't gonna be Jose. Sorry.
I know exactly. Sorry, not sorry, but
Hey, Jose, you gonna have to lose a couple pounds, man.
no.
All right.
You're right. You're
Never
right.
say never.
No, but I feel you, Jack.
Michael Jackson, black and white.
100%.
Never say never.
Yeah, I mean, but I agree with you. It's like what you see in your expectations.
And
as
I
a
didn't think
person.
money's in it.
I never seen it like that, but once you
Yeah.
told me, it makes sense.
It's like
I think money is just an example though.
No,
But
but-
if two
yeah.
people on the same page with a common goal and understanding of what it is and what it ain't, and y'all both on what it is and y'all not on what it ain't, what's
But
stopping
then
y'all?
look,
Yep.
see, I was seeing like the relationship standpoint as like a career as well, because everybody says do something that you love rather than doing something that gets you paid. Because if you do something that you love for the rest of your life,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know it won't feel like a job and it won't be stressful and all that. If you're working a job that you don't like but you're making good money, I mean,
You're never gonna be a millionaire. Working,
Right.
But all of us sitting on this couch, 100% we're future million. It's inevitable. Everybody's
Absolutely.
sitting on this couch. We could start off at the million. No telling where we're gonna end up, but
Right.
honestly,
Right.
like we grinding now. We putting in
Absolutely.
work.
Yeah.
Putting in work.
Yeah, so that's why I see it like as a as a career as well. So,
Yep.
but I mean, to each his own. The point you made
Yeah.
like opened my eyes as well. I get it now. But we gonna move from that. We gonna start to the Megan Thee Stallion and
Party. Yeah, the last topic. We're gonna rock this one.
So,
Oh my God.
Toxic energy. This made me think
yeah,
about
this
Tisha.
is toxic at
Oh,
its finest.
Tisha and this maybe we gonna
This is toxic.
kill
at
this
its
last one
sheets
right
real
here. Last topic.
Give me
No.
some sheets.
No.
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 Give me some sheets.
All
No,
right.
please.
We're really trying to break the middle of this couch.
All right, guys.
Like,
Bro, y'all do that when y'all get behind closed doors.
for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, y'all. You talking about for real? I'm talking about you, boy.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jack.
So the main thing that came out of this was that one of Megan's friend was on live. They were all at some house, having like a little party or something. And during the live video, you hear like screaming and doors being kicked down and stuff like that.
They was in a bathroom. Or
Right.
something
So
like
it was Megan. I don't know. Obviously, we don't know what happened, but
Yeah,
Megan was behind the door and Pardi was trying to kick down the door.
She was doing
So then
something.
there were speculations that they were dating, and then it sooner or later comes out that they are dating. So what do y'all think about the whole situation?
She was doing
It's
something
just
she
a-
wasn't
it's
supposed
just
to
a little
do.
Argument. Y'all taking it over the top for no
Meg
reason.
like the toxic.
Thank you, Tisha.
That's
It
it.
is.
It's
Yeah.
simple.
I wanted somebody to say it. I wanted
It's
somebody to say it.
simple,
Thank you,
Meg
T. You
like
see it,
the
T.
toxic.
But also,
Speak on
wait,
it.
real
That's
quick,
it.
real quick before you continue,
Yeah.
that changes the whole narrative of the whole Tory situation.
course.
It does.
It
Of
changes
course.
the whole
Let me tell
narrative.
you.
What she tweeted?
Let me tell you
Tell her.
personal
Tell
story,
her.
baby.
Story time. We waiting for the
I
story time.
I had a guy shoot at me several times. It didn't make me do nothing but like that and just go have sex
Hold
with
up,
him.
hold up.
Yeah.
Like
Rings your
gunshots?
bells.
Of course.
Gunshot.
Of course. That
That-
turned me on.
That rings your
turned me on.
bells? That rings your bells?
Listen, when you like toxic
going home
for
and coming
real,
back.
when you
Get
like
my
toxic
strap.
for real,
She put this
that's
on
what
game.
it is. I put this on my life. Shoot at me. People could verify the story. I'm talking about old ladies on the back porch scared. Baby, you okay? You okay?
No.
I'm like, man, I'm gone. Sit down. I'm good.
Bust
I
it.
ain't do nothing but go across that field. What? You ain't gotta shoot at me. You want it. You want it. Like that way. Bust. I put this guy strike me down right now.
Shoot at Tisha now.
My family hated him. I loved him. He shoot at me. I'm gonna to the point. Okay, we get on good terms. You teach me how to shoot because we're gonna be shooting at each other. Whatever you want. Meg like it.
crazy.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
she
She
loves it.
likes
She not-
it.
I ain't
She
gonna
likes
People
it. She
like
likes it.
that.
So y'all took shooting your shot to a whole nother level.
That's crazy.
They
Real
literally
story.
shooting their shot.
Real story.
Yo,
Yeah.
and it's true.
That
Yeah.
boy said
In
dance.
the form, he shot at me. You know what I'm saying? Just to whatever. He could have he did it on purpose. It's like, I'm right here, I'm going to shoot this way. Like that. And he shot at me. Blah, blah, and I'm like,
Nah, that boy said
I turned around
dance.
because we was arguing. We
Right.
was arguing. I'm like, whatever. I walked across the field. He waited until I got to a certain spot and he shot. Blah, blah. And I said, no. I say, you don't even have to do all of that. Now I'm ready to, and all that.
Bonnie and
People
Clyde.
like
Yeah,
it.
that's
Some
true.
people like it.
I
I
think
love it.
Yeah, I think it changed the whole
If he had
narrative
shot me in
of
the
the Tory
foot,
situation.
baby, I would have just went and got it healed, and you could lick the foot, baby. However you want it. Like,
That's crazy.
like
my
I don't
God.
know.
Yo,
Yeah, so that changed the whole narrative with the whole Tory situation. It
It
definitely.
turned on. Who's
I'm
that?
about to shoot at Tisha now. Yo.
knowing Jose, he gonna end up taking her life.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Teacher gonna be right outside, minding her business.
We good. But yeah, Jack.
It definitely changes the whole narrative with the Tory situation. It definitely opened
Yeah.
a lot of eyes, and it's now people are now starting to think like, dang, was Tory really telling the truth? Was Megan really telling So, I mean, if that's what she likes, so it I don't know. It could have been Tory. It could have not. We still never know. But
Off of that, the current situation that's at hand. Like the toxicness. Did you see the video? You heard the backlash that she was getting, but also that Pardi. We're not talking about Pardi next door. It's Pardi. He's a well-known ghostwriter. He's written for a lot of females in the game. So I'm guessing how him and Meg met up because he's wrote some stuff for Meg. He's wrote a lot for Cardi. So that's how they. I'm pretty sure that's how they met up, and that's bad because you don't know this. I don't know him, but you don't know this person's intentions. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the London on the Track and Summer Walker. Y'all females be in love.
Yeah.
Y'all really be in love, like
And she loves him.
that. London and that seems toxic too.
What
But at the end of the
call
day, you like what you like, and like, hey, that's that business we were talking about. But it's unbalanced. I guess does the love gotta match the business? Right?
yeah, and that's true because now that you're saying that, like, so now let's say Pardi does ghostwrite for Meg and Cardi. Now, so what's gonna happen? Now, obviously, Cardi's Meg's competition as in female rappers. So what is he gonna stop ghostwriting for Cardi now?
Nah, he got to get the bag.
Yeah, business is business.
Yeah,
Business is
but-
business.
This is
Yeah.
business.
I
But
guess,
yeah, but what I feel like is, I'm gonna run it down a timeline. I like Megan, but Megan is a problem. Megan has told plenty of stories, even without her telling the stories. Megan got mugshots for beating up her. This before she was famous. I think they were at a carnival. No, they were at a concert. She told
I
this.
love my good girl. I'm
She,
sorry.
no, I like Meg, but
my good
look,
girl.
I like Meg. The only problem I have with Meg is she don't own up to her side of things.
Yeah, that could be a
A
problem.
real chick like UT,
That could be. Yeah.
you real with it. It's not the actions that I kind of dislike. It's just not owning up to it.
That's
I like
true.
real.
That's
Suki real. Cardi B real with the stuff she like.
Oh, I love
That realness. Tisha, you real. That realness.
Exactly. You
Like,
gotta own
okay,
up.
you did this. Own up to it.
That's right.
It's just that you don't stand behind a lot of the things that she does, and she
don't
plays
stand on
victim.
it. Right.
I don't like a person that's playing victim.
Right,
When
right.
when they antagonize the situation.
That's true.
You don't play victim when you antagonize the situation.
Yep.
It go like that
That
in
could
law.
be a problem.
It go like that in law. If I antagonize somebody and they shoot me, and then I gotta shoot them back to protect myself, I still get charged with it because I antagonize the situation. I can't say self-defense because I antagonize the situation.
Right.
That's how it works in law. Like, you feel me? So I feel like that's the same thing.
So it's like she throw rocks. and
Megan
hide
went
her
on
hands.
live the beginning of 2020 and told a story about how she went to jail because she was beating on her dude at the carnival because she found out he was cheating on her. She's aggressive.
I like her.
She went on live with what's that dude name? Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo.
Forgot about
She
him.
she is known to have a drinking problem and she known to get active. Moneybag Yo on live has said, you know how you get when you drunk. Basically, she get active. On live with Pardi, the Pardi dude.
Oh, they were definitely drunk.
They was playing a game. I forgot what Truth or Dare. She told Pardi, "Oh, finish your drinks." And he said, "It's on live. Y'all can go find this after it." He said, "Why we always got to get lit? Why we can't just do fun stuff, cook and XYZ?" Megan is like an alcoholic. She's an alcoholic. That's why. And I don't know Pardi, but I don't think he was kicking down the door to harm Megan. but to stop her from doing something reckless because she probably drunk with her friends. You know how the dude is. Your chick drunk and now you gotta go to the party, get her out of the party.
Basically like babysitting and all that.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, come on, Meg. Like, you know. So that's just my point of view of it. But I know Tisha liking his energy. I can see it.
Absolutely.
She powering up by this. She talking about that. She talking about that shooting story.
Girl.
She talking about that shooting
No,
story,
for
and
real.
now Jose
That
over there
happened.
fantasizing. He like, oh, I'm gonna do it like this. Or I'm gonna hold the gun like this.
That happened.
Jose over there
Oh my
fantasizing.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, like, overall, wrapping all of this up, let's just run us down a timeline of what's going on. Your opinion on everything that happened today, Jack. All the topics we talked about. Let's just run down, give them an overview on how your take on everything we thought about.
All right,
today.
so Meek Mill with the Kobe bar out of pocket. Meek
Agreed.
Mill handling the 6ix9ine situation horribly. 6ix9ine with the cloud chasing on social media, bad. Handled it horribly
Agreed.
as well, and he's just digging up his own grave. Lil Yachty with the Kodak Black, fiending for clout. Kodak Black with the engagement. Happy for him, but don't know whether it's genuine or not, or just to keep him out of prison and all that.
Oh, and that little Yachty thing, I don't want us to seem like we're attacking him. Like, at least he's doing it the strategic
On a
way.
business standpoint,
and he not out here doing nothing stupid, clout
Right,
chasing,
right.
starting beefs.
He's not calling
You know,
people out and
it's
stuff like that.
he you know, business may be in a hard place right now with the label XYZ.
Hey,
And I can respect him for handling it the way.
Right.
I can
and you
respect
never know.
that.
One hit could put him back
Yeah,
up.
no,
on
and
the
I don't
map,
think he's
so.
a horrible artist. I just think they're trying to package something to have, you know. But
yeah.
I don't even want to. I'm not even attacking him on that. I like at least he's not trolling.
Right. Kimye, the Kim and Kanye. I don't think it was a business standpoint. And then the Megan and Pardi, we just spoke about that. You actually had a good point, the whole alcoholic thing. I never seen it like that, but
Yeah.
that could be a case. Oh, and we didn't talk about the picture that came up with
the
Tory
ball.
Lanez.
Oh
being
yeah,
bald.
no,
His hair.
we're gonna say that for another one because we got to get into that one real deep. Pause. We gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
so yeah, that was pretty
Patrick
much me
style.
wrapping everything up.
But T, dang that story, T.
Boy,
Yeah, that story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you differently now from now.
Yo,
I'm
really?
scared. Yeah, I'm scared
I'm,
now.
I'm against the
Like
real.
I knew you was about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you was
But-
about it.
No, I mean, of course.
So-
Like the trenches for real.
Where is he now?
Oh, he in jail.
Rest in peace to that boy.
Oh no.
Oh, for real?
That boy was a real. I could say it now. That boy was a real killer for real. You know, he was a real killer for
Oh,
real. And
man.
he was. Yeah, that's something. Yeah.
No,
definitely.
you loved him.
That of course,
Yeah, you
I
loved
loved him.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
This is another episode of The Trap. I'm your host, Jack LaFlame.
And I'm your girl Tisha J.
It's gonna be a big.
Oh, your boy, pretty boy, Dev.
It's your boy Tula J in the building.
And we out.
We out.
Man. We out.
Hey,
Don't beef it. Don't beef it.
I'm taking that
Just end
thing
it out.
Oh no,
Completely.
that's gone. Right? I'm trying to see tomorrow.
Get out. Chop, chop.
Yeah,
Cut,
nah.
cut